Pawan Narayanpur from Presidency School, Bangalore South. Today we'll be learning about Java data types. Data types are the one which are the means to identify the type of data and associated operations to handle it. Like which type of data we want to handle it using the variables. There are basically two types, primitive and reference data types. Primitive data types are the one which are part of the language. They are of 8 types, and reference data types, they are constructed from the primitive data type. Like they are built on the basis of primitive data type, like classes, arrays, and string. And then next we will learn in detail what is primitive data type. Under this we have 4 categories. The first one is numeric integral types, where all the data types which I declare here will contain the integral part. Like there are 4 types here. Byte is the one first, which occupies 1 byte of memory. Same thing, I have short, which occupies 2 byte of memory. Same thing, I have int, which occupies 4 byte of memory, and then long is the one which occupies 8 byte of memory. So these are the different data types which occupy the different memory in the program. So it is how the user is convenient which type of data he is using. According to that he can use whether long, short, or int. Then fractional is the data type which contains the decimal point. So under this we have two things: float, which occupies 4 bytes of memory. Second one, we have double, which occupies 8 bytes of memory. These are the types where I can use to declare decimal variables, decimal values. Now Boolean is the one where I can declare as a true or false. So this contain only one bit, because 0 means it will be false and 1 means it will be true. So since it contains only 0 or 1, it will be occupying 1 bit of memory. Then as the character, we all know it is used by Unicode. So each character will occupy 2 bytes of memory. Whereas if you declare like escape sequences like this, it occupies 1 byte of memory. So each character will be occupied in 1 byte of 2 bytes of memory. Only escape sequences will be having 1 byte of memory. So character, for character, I have char as the data type. Then under reference data type, arrays. Arrays is nothing but group of similar data items, like array of student names or numbers. So array will be declared with the help of square brackets, a of 0. Suppose a of 0, if I want to mention the values here, I can give 1, 2, 3, 4, how much value I want, I can give here like this. So that means this is the array of integers. And then if I want to give the any name or anything, I can have name. Like I can specify the length also, like 20 or whatever the characters, that much of space will be given over there. And you can also assign the value like this for array. The next thing is string. The string is nothing but group of characters. So when I say string, it will be within double quotes. So whatever I want to give, I can give within the double quotes. So string always returns, and each character occupies 2 bytes of memory. So this is the string where I can again count the total, how many characters are there, that much of memory it occupies. So these are the basic data types in Java: primitive data type and reference data type. So if I want to declare a string variable, I can just declare it. I can declare it string is the one, and then I can give as name equal to, if I want to assign the value, I can assign it as whatever the value I want to assign. This is how I'll declare the variable. String is the one, this is a data type, and name is the variable, and this Anupama is a value. This is called assignment statement. So we have basically two types of assigning statements. Assignment statements. Actually, equal to sign will be, in Java, it will be two double equal. And if I use single equal to, it means that it's an assignment statement. Both are different. Equals to will be used to compare the values, and assignment is used to put the value. Under the assignment, we have two things like dynamic declaration and static declaration. Under static declaration, I can directly put the value. Like if I declare int, like integer data type, and then int a equal to 5. So this is what static declaration. Now if I want to put it as dynamically, I can assign a value of another variable like a equal to b or b equal to a, whatever value. So the value of another variable will be assigned to variable. So you can also assign the expression like int sum equal to a plus b. This is an expression which will be evaluated and the value will be assigned to sum. So these are the data types and the assignment of a variable where the static and dynamic declaration will be done. Thank you.